Okay, hey cousins, listen, episode number 2. Let me tell y'all how this initial tragedy started changing how school was for me. Remember I told y'all I was a junior honor society student. I was way above my GPA average. I should have skipped a grade, right? Okay, now mind y'all, after this tragedy started happening, I'm now in middle school, and y'all, when I tell y'all 6th and 7th grade, I literally stayed suspended. I'm not proud to say that, but I want to make a transparency understanding that trauma will change you. Trauma will really change you, and you may not get it, especially as a kid. Obviously, I don't understand why every time I come to school, I want to fight. And here's the thing. I didn't want to fight, but I promise you, I was this one girl, and it was like clockwork. It was like, when I say clockwork, every single time, I don't care what hallway was in, lunch hallway, auditorium hallway, it did not matter. Whatever hallway we was in, we could be from 2 different corners of the hallway. As soon as we saw each other, it's like lightning and thundering, man, we going at it. We're like, I'm telling you, every week I was suspended from school. Every week. Like, it's sad because obviously that's not what nobody should want. But needless to say, because of these tragedies that's going on in my personal life, not knowing how to tell or talk to nobody, because again, you don't want to do that, right? By the time I got to my 8th grade year, I had transferred from the one middle school to an inner city middle school. Let me say it like this. I transferred from an inner city middle school until I ended up going to live with my godparents, and that put me in the district of a predominantly white middle school. I ended up passing the test. I had to take some tests and all of that. I passed the test, so I was able to go to the school. So I'm in this predominantly white middle school, okay? 8th grade year, I excelled. I excelled because for whatever reason, I excelled, right? Boom. I'm on my way to high school. I'm in high school. It is my freshman year. Okay, y'all, this is freshman year. So I'm now 15. Okay, freshman year, I'm 15. And it is February. Okay, so you know how the school year go. The school year go August, September, October, November. You get your break. Come back January. Boom, February, right? Okay, so it's February. And at the time, I told you I live with my godparents. So this female, this young girl, she's a student. We're quote unquote friends. And I'm saying quote unquote friends because you don't know who's your friend until you know that's your friend, right? So at the time, me and this young lady, we friends. Now, transparency to that is she liked my god brother. I'm talking about liked, okay? I'm talking about, girl, hook me up with your brother. Liked my god brother. And I'm telling her, because you're my friend, you don't want to talk to my god brother. Girl, leave him alone. He all right. Now, I got loyalty, okay? I'm not going to tell nobody why they can't talk to you if you my person. Like, that's my god, that's my brother. That's my god brother. And I ain't going to tell you him. I'm just telling you don't do it. She didn't want to hear me. So, come to find out, she found out about his baby mama, which, again, was not my business to tell. But she got offended with that. She got mad about that. Now, let me say this for context sake of the conversation. I was not a gangbanger. However, when you hang with gangbangers, you are guilty by association. I just want to throw that out there, okay? So anyway, this particular day in February, I'm at school the whole day. And listen, y'all, when I tell you this day had got so crazy, right? Like so crazy, because like every other class I was in, somebody was like, yo, you fighting today after school? And I'm like, what? Fighting what? Fighting who? I don't fight. I'm too cute to fight. Mind y'all, I just told y'all I fought all in middle school. So I want to have a new leaf. You know, I don't want to be known for this kind of stuff, right? Long story short, we get to the end of the day, and if you know anything about how the bus system and the bus routes work for school, you know that like your bus stop is your bus stop, and if you get off on another bus stop, you can be considered trespassing, right? So I don't know how that works now, because I don't have kids in the school system. But so at that point, my bus stop was way after her bus stop, at least 3 stops after her bus stop, okay? So by the time I get to my bus stop, which very much well was like right in front of my house, and everybody gets off the bus, y'all. Listen, cousins, I'm for real. Everybody gets off the bus, okay? And it's a half-court driveway. So as you're walking up the driveway, it got like a very small slope, so you got to walk up into the driveway, okay? And so as I'm doing it, my older god brother he's going in the house, and he's like, what's good? And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, me and a girl about to fight, like this, like, hey, yo, me and a girl about to fight. He looks at me, he looks at her, he's like, man, y'all friends, whatever, y'all, like, y'all kids, whatever y'all got going on, y'all will get over it. He dismissed it. Okay. So, mind you, I just told you, guilty by association, right? So I know her. I know her enough to know what she do when she fight. I know how dirty she fight. I know the level of fight she give. All right, cool. So because I go to a predominantly white high school at this point, I am able to take, different college courses, different things like that. So I was taking a cosmetology class at that time, and I end up with tools, like a blade and some other stuff and stuff like that. But also because I don't even know why I had a switchblade, but I had a switchblade. So let me not even say like that's why. But that was, like for me, I don't even really know the answer to that, y'all, just to be honest. But anyway, needless to say, I had a switchblade in my purse. And me and a girl, we got to fighting. Okay? We got to fighting. And y'all, when I tell y'all, if I could tell y'all the whole unadulterated truth, it started like she swung, but she didn't hit. She missed. So when she swung, she missed. But when I swung, I sliced. And when she swung that second time, she hit. And then when I swung the third time, I sliced again. That next time, she swung, she missed. That third swung on me, I sliced. So I cut her in the face 3 times, just so that y'all understand how this happened, right? And then next thing you know, or the next thing I know, I heard somebody say, where's this blood coming from? And when I tell y'all, it's like my eyes open, because I didn't realize I blanked out. And I backed up, and I hesitated, and I froze, and I was like, no, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. Well, by this time, baby, she done got up on top of me. She done handed me my hat, okay? She done she done got me. She done got me good. Okay, I'm talking about ribs, chest, face, everything. Now, but her face is like it's just bleeding. It's just bleeding. So now I done got her off of me. By this time, my godfather with the god brother that she liked pulls up. Okay? Yeah. Hold on. Let me give y'all part 2 to episode 2 so that you understand. We gotta walk this walk. Okay, cousins? We gotta walk this walk.